Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. You kind of wonder how I can do that every time. It's just because I'm that cool. Anyway, last time we were kind of on the world's hardest mission, it seemed like. We had to try and get the other half of Biaozamon Blast Mode from a quest. And it seemed like we fought like a boss fight that was even harder than fighting Ancient Garurumon and Ancient Greymon. So that was pretty tough, and then we fought Biaozamon, and he was a pushover, so really weird quest, but, you know, I finally have Biaozamon Blast Mode, and now what I need to do is do the most stupid stuff. We gotta do a bunch of quests to get my, Tamer Points up to 37,000. The problem is, we don't even have enough quests, like, at the very end of the game. You need to get your Tamer Points up to 57,500, I believe, at least according to the GameFAQs article. I'm not sure if that's true. It might be 47,000, but who knows at this point. Either way, we don't even have enough quests to do that, so we're pretty much just playing the quests we have now and just hoping it's going to be enough. So today, it's just going to be quest day. So we got one from Bergermon that says friend or foe, and we got to go talk to Yggdrasil. Yep. He's back. He came out of his little glass dome, and he's like, "Yo, I want all the Digimon dead." And I was like, "Nah." And then he decided to lag the game just in case, you know, I pissed him off. I need to close some stuff. Like, I've got sometimes if you've got like hard drive inserted into your PC, the like, what is it? Just the processing power it takes to make sure those are still running can also result in lag, so I just decided to disconnect those real quick. Anyway, we're still rocking our team. Zeph is finally blast mode, so he's looking awesome, but he's not going to be useful until we can get him up a couple levels, and if we can, just like, you know, do the whole degenerate, regenerate shit. So let's go ahead and get on our way and talk to Bergermon. See, I'm going to turn up the music for myself so I can hear when it lags. My name is Bergermon, and I have a rival. It's Aquilamon from Login Mountain. I'm in the middle of training, but still have a long way to go. I want to find out just how strong Aquilamon has become right now. In other words, I'd like you to challenge them to a fight for me. Okay. So instead of fighting your rival yourself, you want us to fight your rival. Okay, then. Either way, this is one of the lesser ones. Like, it's not part of the 3 that give the 2,000. This actually gives out 17,000, but that's pretty much enough from where, like, just having any kind of boost is worth it. So, heading off to the Motherboard Continent to Login Mountain. It's been quite some time since we've been there. That's literally, like, the second area of the game. I feel like I'm at the very end, stuck at a roadblock because the game just decided, oh, you're not allowed to progress. I just find it so dumb. It's like I'm walking around here with, like, Megas and Ultras, and then I run into fucking, into little rookies. You're just a bunch of little babies. Anyway, I'm gonna blow you up now. I just know that running away from these things, there's absolutely no point. I would just be wasting my time more to run away from them. I should just sit here and fight them, just for the fun of it. I just love that Biaozamon and his blast mode are so tall they can't even be put into here. Yeah, none of that will actually be helpful. Really, I still need to go over, like, the plates I haven't cleaned, or not the plates I haven't cleaned, the plates I didn't clean all that well, and try and re-clean them. Because my theory is that if you don't clean a plate all, like, to a certain percentage point, they're not going to learn certain skills. Like my Rosemon Burst Mode, I only got, like, 17% on it or something, if I remember correctly. So, one thing that's also wrong is that she doesn't have any of her, like, other moves. She only has the moves she has when she was a Rosemon, and she could have learned when she was a Rosemon. So, it feels like I can't go any further. I'm stuck where I am for now. Like, I would love her to be able to get more, like, of her higher level skills, because they would do more damage. Then again, you really don't need them. You kind of just need the evolutions just so that they can get more stats. But still, it would be nicer to have skills that go above 70 in power. Anyway, we're on the lookout for Aquilamon. Haven't seen her yet, but I'm guessing it's just going to be at the very end of the dungeon, or in that weird cutoff path, which is pretty easy to get through now. Yes, Steven, you can nuke the armadillos. Just because they're so weak. Really, I don't know why the game just allows you to have something as powerful as Chronomon Holy Mode, like, at this point in the game. But then again, I've been doing a lot of grinding throughout the game, just to kind of get to this thing. It's just that good. I deserve it. If only Zephram could be that cool. I changed his name when he became a blast mode, just because, you know, I think he deserved it. You deserve some depth. And these three do as well. Really, I'm not quite sure how fast we can get all these quests done. It would be amazing if we could just, like, snip, snap, we're all done. Like, you know, we could do the gold tamer thing. Really, I don't know why it requires so many tamer points for you to do it, but I also need to kind of quantify how many, like, Digiplates I have yet to clean. Like, not the ones that are question marked, but the ones that I have as extra and have not set to, like, auto-clean. Because, they all possibly could give out 100 per if done by human hands manually. So I'd have to count up how many I have and try and do it that way. Or if I want to save, like, my sanity, just kind of, you know, have it do the auto-clean for, like, hours. But that would probably just be a waste of time sitting here, speeding up the emulator, and trying to force it to do all the things you want to do. It's just that annoying. But you could also not get as much, because usually Lopmon won't do as good of a job as you probably could, as long as you have the good materials to do so. Really, the one thing that you would want to use her on is, like, the megas and the burst modes, since you might not have the best, like, hammer. Because I think the one thing I'm missing is the best hammer in the entire game. And that costs, like, 1,000,000 bits or something. Oh, hey, Aquilamon. I see. You're looking to challenge me, huh? In that case, let's see what you got. This is like... What's the best analogy for this? It's like, it's like Mike, Tyson walking into a local fight club and fucking killing someone in one shot. And the other person being like, you know what, I can take him. You want a piece of me? Yes, I want a piece of you. I want a piece of that chicken. Oh, he took a shot. I guess he resists that. You can resist the power of holiness. Well, can you resist the dance of the sun? The burning of hell. I guess he was able to take at least 3 shots. Too bad you are dead. Too bad you are dead. Much sadness. Alright. It's a small amount of experience. It helps out. Bergermon sure picked the right person for the job, which means they've probably gotten quite strong for themselves. Here, take this. I got the friendship medal. Yeah! Pass this on to Bergermon. It's a symbol of our promise. Our promise to have a match again next time we meet. That makes no fucking sense. Here, give them a fucking medal for sending someone in to do the job for them. Well, whatever. I don't care. You know, I don't really care about the story significance of this. I just kind of want to, you know, get the points and be done with it. I just cannot comprehend why it requires so many points. I'd rather it make it so that the boss fights were so, like, really hard for you to get through to be that kind of roadblock. But it just feels like padding. I see. Aquilamon's gotten stronger. I don't know. I have no benchmark. I will accept this proof of our promise. In other words, I won't lose. Here's your reward. I'm grateful for your assistance. Wow. Those would probably be really nice items if I were, like, you know, at the beginning of the game. Too bad I've got, like, 1,000,000 veteran daggers now, so I don't care. I do not care. Okay. So, doot. So I've still got Karatenmon's Secret Training, Take Back the Scroll, Andromon the Adorable Pair's Big Fight, and X-Tyrannomon, What's the Important Matter? I don't know. Do you guys all give the same exact Rewards. 2,000. 2,000. And 2,000. But you give, like, a ton of bits. I need something challenging. Let's go talk to X-Tyrannomon. I'm just gonna hate after we're done with all that to do the other ones, because if I'm gonna theoretically get the rest of that shit, I'm gonna have to digiconvert a ton, or just hope I have extra Digimon that have that same personality type they're asking for. I don't think I do. Good day, Chaz. Who the fuck greets me with good day? I recently received a letter from Monzaemon. However, I got careless and lost the letter while I was playing. I'm in trouble. I don't remember the contents. I wrote a letter requesting a new letter. So could you please deliver this to Monzaemon at Task Canyon? I have no clue. I don't have the teleport to go to the very end of it, so I don't know where he would be. Anyway, I want to check my bug plates real quick. Okay. Let's do a calculation. So 1, 7, 9, 12. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 24, 25, 27, 18, 20, 28, 29, 33, 35, 42. Oh, 42 plus 19. That's gonna be a hard one. 61 by my calculation. 63, 67, 69. Fuck yeah. 72, 74, 76, 79, 81, 82, 86, 96, 97, 105, 106, 111, 112, 122, 123. Welcome to the counting show. 124, 131, 133, 134, 136, 130, 145, 158, 160, 168, 176, 181, 183, oh no, 199? I'm gonna be a little bit off of that one. 204, 207, 210, 213, 220, 223, 231, 232, 234, 235. Okay, 235. Just keep the 2 over here. 35 plus 46. 35 plus 46. That would be 70, 81? So 281, 288, 293, 308 by my calculation, 328, 330, 333, 335, 338, 331, 340, 342, 352, 356, 359, 361, 364, 374, 374, 74 plus 9, 383 by my calculation. 383, 405, 407, 409, 416, 418, 420, We made both funny numbers. 425, 427, 438. Okay, I got up to like 438 at this point. Times that by 2, or times that by 100. My brain is already blasted, so we're gonna take 420 at this point. It's gonna be a little bit of an overhang, but then times that by 100. Then you would have 42 point. You had 42,000 points. So if I just sat here and just auto-cleaned pretty much everything I have, I would be way over the margin. So, technically I could just sit here and spam auto-clean. Now that would not be an exact number, but I don't need an exact number. I need at least... I need half of that. I don't even need... I just need like 20,000. And then I've got so much more extra that I've got an overhang of, like, so much at this point. That's going to be, like, almost an impossibility. Like, it seems like a probability that wouldn't make much sense, but whatever. Anyway, where the fuck is Monzemon? Do we have the ability to cut a tree? I don't think we have tree cut anymore, unless... Does Steven still have it? Nope. Yeah, he still has the ability to cut a tree. You see, Steven's the man. He keeps his skill even after he's gone, even though I don't think that's a cuttable object. I don't know. It seems kind of out of place, so I was like, oh yeah, that's a cuttable object when I first saw it. Hey, Doru Greymon, I don't care. I saw you hours ago. Please let me leave. There you go. I'm just doing this quest on the basis of, I just want to do it. On the basis of, it could give me a little bit of a jump start on my points. Okay. Oh, I could cut this. That's cool. I don't think that's where he's going to be, but, you know. Opens up the way for at least later if I ever decide to go down this path. I don't know what would be down here, though. Alright. Look for a giant bear. A giant teddy bear. There he is. There's a giant teddy bear. What is it? A letter from ex-Tyrannomon. Let me see. Oh no! I opened the letter so eagerly, I accidentally tore it up. This isn't good. I can't read the contents like this. Oh, I know. I'll have Pandamon in Task Canyon fix the letter. I'll just have to write a request letter to Pandamon. Here, take this. Okay, Wild Goose Chase, activate. Okay, I ripped the letter. Go find Pandamon to fix it. Oh no, I ripped the letter to the letter. Go have my dick fix it. Okay. It's like the, if you've never heard of it, it's like the Big Goron Sword quest from, what's it called? Ocarina of Time. It's like where you take items to a certain person, then to the next person, to the next person, to the next person, till it's all done. Or maybe the Mask quest from Ocarina of Time, not from what's it called? Not from Majora's Mask. That there is a big Mask quest there, but like it's a very different quest. That's to like get the final ending. The one in Ocarina of Time is literally just to get a fucking item, I think. Something fucking useless like a fucking bottle. Even though the bottles are pretty useful in the 3D Zelda games. Do you really want me to kill these two Arrow Vidramon? Okay, okay, game. So yeah. And I only got through half of that entire list. You better be surprised that I was able to do that much math in my head. I didn't have no fucking calculator out. I just like did that all like basic math in my head. And that was tough. Okay, I guess the key for this area isn't here. I'll look to open that up at some point, I guess. Produce your omnipotence, have mercy. There we go. When I've scrubbed all the floors in Task Canyon, then maybe everybody will leave me the fuck alone. Let's see. There was nothing up here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, now I just look for, well, the Pandamon we've seen the entire game. But this is a different Pandamon, not the one that gives us items. It's just a random one. And then I'll probably I wonder if he's gonna rip up the letter that he then sent them. Why am I delivering letters? Why can't I just outright tell him, you don't need to know what the letter says, I can just tell you what he meant. He didn't get the message. He accidentally lost your letter. Can you resend the letter? Or maybe you can just tell me the info. Just seems like a dumb idea. But I'm guessing it's just meant to be a joke. It's a joke mission. Like, it's a joke. Like, you're not supposed to take this seriously. It's a bunch of idiots asking for things that they could just outright ask for. Oh, it's very funny. Funny yoke. Is that like a Japanese cliche? People not asking for what they want? I think that's just a cliche with humans. Alright, cut tree. Can't cut tree. There's only me. Wow, you like Dorogoramon? He's cool, but... I don't even have a card for Dorogoramon in the TCG. I have a Dorogoramon card in the CCG. Then again, the Digimon collectible card game is played by absolutely no one except me. And I don't even have enough cards to build 2 decks to even fight myself with. Alright, right as we get done fighting, it's like, have a call. It's like, I don't think I will. I think I'll have Steven cut down the tree for me. Would Steven in real life cut down a tree for me? I bet he would. He's that much of a G. That much of a G. What's down this way, anyway? An item. Cactus hammer. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Alright, you want to fight Dorogoramons and Wargreymons? I don't even need one. I didn't even need one to get fucking Omnimon. I just needed to have revived it. We've almost got, like, all of the evolution tree filled out by now. I feel like I'm gonna, like, have it all filled out by the very end of the game. Don't really know why. I don't know if there's, like, some kind of special ending where it's like, good job, Jazz. You fixed the fucking tree we asked you to fix. Here's my dick. That would be an interesting reward. Still, I'm missing quite a bit. Like, all of the ancient spirits, I can't get till post-game, so... I mean, they would make sense that they would be lost, because they're ancient Digimon. They're Digimon that nobody knows how to Digivolve into anymore. Except for, like, the spirit people, but they're not around. They're not around. Do you guys see a panda out there? It's big, black, and white, and has a weird ascot. And likes to talk about weird things. Like penis. just the emphasis I put on there. Just like, and penis. They like talking about those a lot. Okay. What is this direction? He's out there somewhere. The entire world may be trying to stop me from talking to him. But you can't put a good dog down, or whatever. Isn't that From All Dogs Go to Heaven? That was... it's a creepy movie. It was made by Don Bluth, so that makes sense. But, you know, I like it. It was just very weird and very surreal. Especially when you're a kid and you're just like, the fuck is this movie? But it had a nice message. I liked it. It's just very, very surreal. With, like, crocodiles and alligators and smoking dogs. And god dogs. Very weird. And the main character wanting to fuck an angel. Look, hey, I ain't gonna put you down on that. I'd be there with you. I'd be there with you. God damn, let me get out of here. These dinosaur people aren't even gonna kill me. I need something to murder me. Turn me into fucking paste. This is the area where we fought the ancient Digimon. I guess I could get experience, but I need the fucking panda. I don't need... Maybe I should check my quest list and just see... Oh, does it tell me a certain area that he's in? Because all he said was Task Canyon. No clue. I'm guessing it's not going to be in this area, because most likely nah. Most likely nah. I just really hope they don't make me go all the way to the beginning of the area again. Are they going to make me go to the other side? I don't think they would. I would think they would keep me in this same area of Task Canyon. Unless I'm just completely confused. Unless they'd really do something that dickish, which, you know, I wouldn't put it past this game, but still, I don't think it would be that dumb as to fucking make it that annoying, but Who knows? Let's walk back. I'm on my way from misery to misery to misery. Just keep saying misery. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. These guys, I mean, pretty much every Digimon that shows up wants to be my enemy because they're like, oh, we want to fucking fight. And it's like, I'm a lover, not a fighter, damn it. I don't want to fight. I want to love. I don't want to fight. I'll run away. We're going to run away. My favorite video game character of all time, Colonel Q from Hunt Down the Freeman. We need somebody to go in there and turn on the train. Any volunteers? That's real brave of you, Larry. I did not volunteer, sir. If your mother was alive, she'd be proud of you, son. My mother's dead? That is, like, the only good part of Hunt Down the Freeman. And I don't mean that, like, unironically. Like, that is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in a video game. But it does not fit the seriousness of Hunt Down the Freeman. It just sounds like a bunch of, like, it sounds like a comedy routine. A bunch of, like, a random colonel telling his, like, soldier to go do something. And he doesn't want to, but he forces him to do it anyway. And it's just like, I mean, the entire game is a joke, literally, but they tried to seem that it was, like, you know, serious. We gotta hunt down the Freeman. Freeman bad. Yeah. They just go, yeah. Instead of it being like Mitchell Shepard hunting down Freeman, it's just a fucking stoner. Just a bunch of fucking stoners. I'm like, yeah. Sounds like me. They just like, go do it, and I'm like, I don't know. Do I get paid? Do I get paid? That would be a good question. Always ask if you get paid. If you don't, have a fucking riot. Okay, that's the entrance. This is an encounter. I wonder if I could just quit the quest and just have the three of them be stupid in the canyon for the rest of their lives. Be like, I wonder where my letter is. I wonder why I ripped up my letter. I wonder why I'm stupid. As far as I can see for now, I can't find him. Is he gonna be up here? The only place I have left is that area past the tree I cut up there. So we're going to have to jump. Or it's more like we're going to have to walk around again. I just don't see why we have to do quests. It's just so dumb. Like, the quests, at least in Dawn and Dusk, they weren't part of story progression, but you needed to do them in order to force the story to progress. It felt like there was a reason. You were part of the guild, you were helping out Digimon. You were trying to reconstruct the area because of all the damage that the Grimmon had done to it. But, like, now it just feels like I'm just doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff. Like, being dumb. Wow, I got 800 bits. On my way to get myself a new cock. Let's see. Do you like encounters? Oh, would you like a Luigi? Yes. Let me live my life. It's my life, and I don't wanna fight. You give shit experience. I just wanna finish the fucking quest. There's nobody here. What the fuck? So I'm guessing it's gonna be in the other half of the area, like the half that's on the other side. That's my best guess, and I'm just gonna, you know, TP there instead of, like, actually trying. I guess I could show you the area to get to Wizard Temple if I'm bored enough. Just being like, okay, let's go that way. I don't know. I couldn't find him unless he was in that area where, like, the ancients were. But I don't think it would be hidden behind there. If you wanna figure out how to get there, it's gonna take you a bit. We could actually go through Wizard. Actually, I don't have anything to dig, though. I don't have dig on me. I literally labeled a Digimon dig. Because I was just like, I just cannot. So I can either go through Task Canyon to get there, or I can go through Thriller Ruins. I'm not sure. Gobble Cave. It's just so fucking annoying. I guess we can go through here. It's just gonna be... We're going through the same area we've been through like a couple of times already. Like, we've already seen the way. We've seen the light. It's just so dumb. It's like, fight Garudamon for the 50th time. It's like, no, I don't need to. Like, I understand on the way there, it's kind of like you need to grind up your experience for the next area. But really, like I've been saying this entire time, if there was like a hack that put repels into the game, I think I'd be fine. I think that would be amazing. That would be a great, like, I don't know, just like a, what is it called when it just helps out the game? Something of life adjustment. It just helps out. It makes it so the game's not as annoying. Last of life. I don't know. I'm trying to... It's like a video game saying, and I just can't think it up. Come on, there you go. Now I can make 15 Garudamons. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Says it in the least happy voice I can fucking muster. More like mustard. The mustard people will never forgive me for this. See, there's Monzimon. Maybe I should ask him for directions. I guess that won't... That can't hurt, I guess. Just asking for directions. Just being like, yo, you told me to go find him, but can you give me like a little bit of a say where... Well, kind of hard to get up there. But why don't I go up and ask him? Seems like we've already gone over time. This episode has not been, we're going to give somebody a letter. This has been the wild goose chase. Goose. You know what? I'd rather just make it hilarious and say, you know what? You guys are never gonna find your bullshit. I'm gonna teleport home and quit your quest because I say fuck you. Or just not do your quest. Just let you guys live in sadness for the rest of your lives. Good fucking luck. You guys are never going to be able to communicate with each other because you can't seem to communicate with me either. So I'm just going to go home and not do that. Instead, just... I'm going to go clean for a bit. I need to go clean my soul. Let's go do. What kinds of new plates have I not opened up in a while? Let's see, like these. This is a new, like, warp, so... I don't know what it's going to be for. It could be for something cool. It could be for something dog shit. Who knows? I don't know. I've been fighting a lot of Digimon lately, so I have no clue what kind of Digimon it could even be for. Speed up. It's the only way. Because you take forever. I can't progress the text any faster than it comes up, because it's not controllable. What is this for? Devimon 3. I wonder what that's supposed to go to. Yes. You see, I could make it go even better if I, like, do it myself, because then I can get that extra bit on top of it. What is this one for? I'm guessing Armageddonmon? And then Barbramon. And then Jumbo Gammamon. Let's try and do that one real quick, since I have a better putty. And I can get through that, those crystals at least okayly. I really need the level above it, but... it's whatever at this point. I'm using what I got. And as long as I can make Lopmon do it later, she'll do better at it. Have the fucking bunny do it. So you see, then you're stuck down to like the lower points, and it's a lot harder to break. And then you just... sometimes you rub your thing on the thing itself, and just nothing happens. But if you were to get through these, then it creates problems. Alright, so... I haven't actually tested out the new putty I got. No clue if it's any better. Let's see what happens. See, it's like different now. Who knows if it's any better. Alright, send it to the file. It does go faster. Gives me a chance to fix these things up a lot nicer. I could even just you know, miss a couple and not really be messed up. So it is right that the putty is much nicer now. So now just clean up the board and I can actually get 100% on this Mega. Which is something you don't get to do much when you don't have the, when you only have the basic tools. Now you just have to look for all the little pieces of dirt. Good job, me. And then you speed it up, because you just can't be fucked. Just can't be fucked. I just had to kind of think of the new idea. I'm so cool, ain't I? Oh boy, I could probably go over some of them that I've just not done as well, and be able to get a lot more out of them. So, anyway, I guess you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do all of these until my hands bleed. And then hopefully, by next time I see you, I'll have enough Tamer Points. So, next time on Digimon Story Lost Evolution, hopefully we can knock out the rest of the Coliseum. So, I'll see you guys next time.